when we start coming in the mornings, tomorrow will be the real test. So
okay,
we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, that morning test.
Have you lived in Woodbridge your whole life?
No. I just moved there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why Woodbridge?
Well, I don't know.
Comfortable?
Just
Yeah, I'm good.
closer to where, like, I have a shorty out there. She does stuff. I move all the time. Like, you know what I mean? Every year I go somewhere different. Right? Not like this.
Trying to ask invasive questions in front of
Yeah.
YouTube Live.
This guy's trying to expose me live. Look at this guy.
Akademiks address on.
Yeah.
He's like, well, take a right, and then you
The
pull
kids
up
with the
on-
rock.
Hey, I live with my mama, okay? I live with my mama, all right? Don't listen to what Joe's trying to do. Live with my mama, and hopefully I can get my mama out the hood this year with Complex.
I see that's how this show's gonna go a lot. Joe has yet to say a word, and you're replying to something. I haven't said a word. I ain't even said a word, and he's ready to argue. See, that's power, man.
You've been around this boat. He seems. I don't think I'm the argument.
This is gonna be fucking awesome. What's our first topic?
We're talking about Kendrick.
I think it's Kendrick.
All right. Now, oh yeah, this is spicy. I forgot about you. Yeah. Yeah, nigga.
Spicy how?
Yeah. See? Already.
Where's the
Already.
legacy?
No.
Already.
Well, I
Hold
mean,
up.
Does Kendrick have a legacy?
Forget. Well, we're not talking about that.
Let's avoid the word legacy for that.
Wait, what are we talking about? Are we talking about the humble track?
Yeah. Well, should we wait till we do the actual?
Oh man.
I'm not gonna lie, that track corny to me.
Oh yes.
Let's
this is
wait.
gonna be
Let's
good.
wait. Let's wait.
Joe, you don't see. Well, you like passion.
I am saving my passionate opinions for the camera when we are speeding. Number one. Number two, I do enjoy passion fruit.
Exactly. So I can tell your musical taste by what you like.
So wait, you don't like passion fruit?
You
I
don't
like
have
it.
you don't have enough
It's-
knowledge to be able to tell very much about very much.
That's not true.
All right.
It sounds good, just not true. However, passion, I like it. I just think it feels a little bit forced and also out of place. I do like it though. As I've said about it, probably after I listen to it 100 times, because it's gonna be everywhere, I'll probably be dancing to it like Joe too. But right now, I'm still in the resistance phase.
Okay.
All of that's great. We weren't talking about passion fruit.
Okay. Well, this track, maybe I like it, but to me it's corny.
Why is it corny?
I'll save it for the camera.
And you're ready to stand by that position.
Yeah. What's your position?
Let's,
I'm saving my position for the
How
camera.
was Puerto Rico?
Puerto Rico was amazing. The best time ever. I had one of the best weeks that I've had.
In San Juan or?
I was in San Juan. In San Juan, old San Juan, back to San Juan, bounced back and forth. My girl paid for everything. I didn't touch my wallet once.
Really?
I had all the sex in the world, all our
With her or
vices.
different woman?
We watched the sunrise, all of that gay shit that you see in the movies. We did it. I loved it.
Okay.
I saw the horses. That was cool.
Oh, that was great. Oh, we did so many great things. It was amazing.
For real.
Do you guys like the set, or is it a little too viewish? The table's not here, though,
You gotta show behind.
and the chair's not here, and the rug is not here.
Yeah, we're gonna have a rug.
We're getting a rug.
So wait, I
A
can't
rug
rock
is
my
very
logos in
important.
my hats, bro?
No, you. Logos around.
Man, I feel like I look so.
Oh shit!
I could have
Forgot about
something,
that.
I forgot about that.
I mean, just the legal.
I forgot about that.
Just find out. I'll get.
Gina said that. So like. Oh well.
Yo, are we running?
Definitely. Yo, chops, man. What type of? You're feeding me bad information.
No, Jinx wears like Jinx logos. You're wearing like NBA logos. I don't know. Maybe you'll be fine. I don't know.
All right, somebody create me. Well, these are your people.
Are we running behind schedule here?
No, I think this is par for the course. We're in, day one.
How you feeling? You ready? Are you ready for this?
I'm really excited.
We have yet to see. His genius moderating skills, right?
I did for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
No, that didn't count. We were only in here for 15 minutes.
Okay. I think he'll be fine.
At no point did I say that he wouldn't be fine.
Just help me.
I think
that's a mistake.
We gotta help him.
Oh,
Because Jinx, the anchor's on camera every single day on news.
Yeah, I mean, I can't think of. who's
On
wearing
Complex
it.
Hustle, we can't because Ciroc is the sponsor.
Okay.
But on news, we've been.
Yeah, this is gonna be the hood version.
All right, man. Please let me know.
You might be good. No, today.
Wait, what are we trying to find out? This,
No. I get it for the photo shoot. I get it for the photo shoot. And of course, I'm being pretty liberal this week because it's rehearsal week.
is this guy copping please already?
What happened?
I said, are you copping please already?
Who?
He is saying he cannot.
I hear you, but Noah says he cannot. Yeah, I hear you loud and clear.
Yeah. Joe can hear, Noah cannot.
Joe can hear because Joe can hear.
Noah cannot.
Guys, I gotta say,
Why do we have these here?
Noah, give me a thumbs up when you can hear that.
okay, I don't hear
He
anything.
can't hear anything.
Whoa, Lyric, that is not a nice thing to say about Noah.
What is it? Well, I mean, why are these here?
Why are they?
I heard my name.
What's up?
Whoa, don't say that
Like
about
a-
academics.
A boxing thing. They don't have to.
He
actually
means
sit there.
well.
We can, like, discard them.
Tell Lyric I love her.
Academics.
What you think? I'm the fucking messenger?
Yeah, you relay messages. Okay, what do you?
Nothing.
Okay.
All right, clearly
This one, Mike
academics
Tucker
don't know
knows.
what relay or messages mean.
Hey, I can hear lyric.
Okay.
You can hear now?
No, I hear something, but I don't
Noah
hear
hears something.
Tell her to talk.
Hey, once I figure out how to go on Instagram Live my damn self, I will.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know how to.
Yeah.
Turn it down.
You could probably show me how.
Noah's
I
saying
can
turn
hear
it
you.
down a little bit.
Fuck.
Yeah. You got it?
Academic. Lyric says those are props, and they will be completely propped up by the time we get going.
Okay.
You can move the glove back.
Hey, Periscope, this is gonna be real good because
Keep talking, just-
academic had.
Could you put the fucking S on my name, man?
Academic has
Akademiks.
no. That would mean there's more of you.
You know what? That comes from people calling you Joe Budden.
I barely want to acknowledge
No,
the
yeah,
one of you that's here. I'm not gonna pretend there's two of you.
That comes from
Sit up.
people calling you Joe Budden.
Yeah. Like this. Can I? Totally.
Let's come up with nicknames for academics. Periscope.
Is there any,
Academics.
is
AK.
there gonna be a
AK, that's a short.
sponsor or anything, or am I?
I hear you loud and clear, Lyric. You're doing an amazing job. I've been chattering.
Everyday struggle.
This is gonna be real good because academic here has a really strong Kendrick opinion that I'm gonna corner him into saying. Because he's from that generation where you don't really,
Fuck outta here,
you don't
yo.
really say your opinion.
Hey,
You get to be real safe.
no. Joe is from.
Now that it's a real nigga
Stop
here.
It. Stop it. Joe is from the generation where you're absolutely fucking wrong. You pivot 12 times, refuse to acknowledge you're wrong, and then somehow try to use semantics to act like you're right. That's what he does.
Are we at topic number one yet?
All while acting like he's the calm one after he said something stupid.
Livingston. Everyone chill. Let me do what I do here.
Can you switch so I can see?
What's funny is, well, I think we about to agree on the first one anyway, but not about that record.
Well,
Switch to playback monitor.
I think there's a couple
I'm
things
just
to talk
curious.
about the record. I mean, he got feminists going crazy.
All right.
That's like an oxymoron. He got feminists going crazy. No, feminists
I
are
didn't hear
crazy,
that, but I think I'm
and they go crazy. You think feminists need a reason to go crazy?
Okay, they're triggered.
What the fuck Kendrick mean?
Do I
He
fucking
accept. He
agree?
loved me for who I am.
Tyrese kind of did the same shit recently. They weren't fucking around. I feel like I'm out the loop. Everyone's hearing something.
Okay.
And you have your intro.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Are we,
Ah!
how are we gonna like count this off or?
Yeah, I got it.
I gotta pee.
9, 8, 7,
They don't care.
6,
Fucking pissing
5,
yourself for all they care.
4.
Welcome. You are watching the Everyday Show. None other than Joe Budden and DJ Akademiks. I'm Noah Callahan-Bever. And we are going to be talking about all the latest. To start things off, on Friday at midnight, Kendrick Lamar dropped his new record, Humble. And I think it surprised a lot of people. After Control, it looked like he was poised to come into collision with the other people at the top of rap. And it seemed with To Pimp a Butterfly that he sort of sidestepped that by doing art. This time he's going for the throat. What do you think changed?
I'm not sure that anything changed. Clearly not much has changed. See, right back to the bullshit. I don't think much has changed. I think that Kendrick has delivered 2 incredible bodies of work, totally different than one another. And I don't name any artists that are doing that right now, Kanye being one, right? But now that we got all the pro-black for the culture, our time needed that, our people needed that, police are killing people every other day, hip hip hooray shit out the way. Yeah, now we on their ass. I just don't know why he keeps talking to Big Sean. Why are we talking to Big Sean? You could help me.
Wait, hold on.
Is he talking to Big Sean or is he talking to Drake?
First of all, to get to the first thing he said, I don't think he's past that pro-black shit yet. I think the culture's gonna hold him to it that he has to. He's kind of trapped in it where he could kind of like double dutch in and out, but he has to still stay there, right? He can't just be all about the bullshit.
This is going to be one of those things where you just say the same thing I just said a million different ways. You just agreed with me.
No, I didn't.
All right, go ahead.
No, you're saying he's getting back to the I'm saying he's not. We just have one record, which is not proof, right? But
is he going for the crown?
We have 2 records, by the way,
He has the
now.
crown.
We have 2 records, by the way, now.
So I think Drake might dispute that.
No, he has a crown, okay? Lyrically, he has a crown. He's not going for the crown, right? He's basically just batting the hands or whoever's trying to climb up, he's basically just stepping on their hands. Like, no, get out of here. And he realizes Drake is no competition, right? Drake isn't asserting or getting at him. Drake just wants to maintain his status of being popular.
Yeah, how do you know all of these things that you're saying?
Because you can hear from the lyrics how they're...
Tell me how you conclude all of this amazing shit that you're saying. Act like I can't hear it from the lyrics. Tell me what you're hearing. I want to hear it. You just said a whole lot of shit. Graphic and descriptive, too. Yeah. Oh, he's kicking down at their legs. Anybody who's reaching up for the crown.
In my opinion. Right?
Tell me how you got this.
He has a crown, right? King Kendrick, right? Now, Drake, if you heard his last couple of projects, he's been focusing on a lot of shit, none of which do I think he is focusing on coming either at Kendrick or saying, even though he always says he's like...
I have one question.
What's that?
Let me finish.
All right, go ahead.
Right? Basically, Kendrick, right? I forgot my point, man.
How did we end up talking about Drake? What does Drake have to do
with the greatness I'm telling why. Okay.
What does Drake have to do with why is Kendrick even addressing the likes of Little Big Sean? That's what I want to know.
Because
and
he's
yet
the only
you have
one...
sat here and forgotten a point. I don't give a fuck about Drake. I don't want to talk about Drake. I'm talking about Kendrick, who is once again... who is once again shooting at a nigga who I could argue... He pulled the famous page out of LL's book and hopped on a nigga's song and dissed him. And here we go, all these years later, all these years being 2 or 3, I'm unsure. But here we are, right back. So that's 4. 4 years later. What has Big Sean done or proven? And I love Big Sean. And he's a top-tier MC. I don't think he's trusted like the other top-tier MCs because he has yet to deliver bodies of work like the other top-tier MCs. But with that said, what the fuck has Big Sean done to deserve this type of...
Are we talking about complete bodies of work?
Can I finish my fucking point?
You long-winded, man. Go ahead.
Yeah, you forgot your point. You short-winded.
All right, go ahead.
Fucking, what has he done to deserve a nigga at the throne addressing him this way for years now? I would like to know. I don't know why Kendrick Lamar is now still talking to Big Sean. That's number one.
Kendrick has been Sean has been throwing shots at Kendrick subliminally on several...
Thank you for leading me to my very next point. Now, if this is boxing, we have a completed round. No more interviews from Big Sean and this new shit from Kendrick. Who is up at the end of the round?
Okay, well, let me answer the first point. I'll get to that. The reason why he's responding to Big Sean is because Big Sean has been taking resentment to everyone, which is a popular opinion, right? He did a couple of interviews, and everyone seems to point out you were getting washed.
We don't have
or you
time
got
for
one.
that. Short people have resentment.
Okay, I think you got something against Sean.
No.
Sean is nice to me.
No, I'm not talking about Sean. I'm talking about short people.
Okay.
That's where the term Napoleon complex comes
To be
from.
fair, both artists that we're talking about are short.
Yeah, the both mentions like the 5'5".
One has big in their name.
Okay, all right.
He's not a big guy.
Listen,
One is just using their name.
the reason why Kendrick is responding is because Sean is like tight that he got washed, right? So just to reaffirm that, after Sean took shots on No More Interviews, he basically bodied him again. Right now, after one round, that's what you said. Who's leading? It's hard to judge, but I'm rocking with Sean.
Who's leading?
What type of flip-flop fuck shit was that he just did? You just gave me a whole 10-minute build-up
No.
on how Kendrick is kicking Sean's ass, only to end it with,
No.
I'm going with fucking Sean.
After 2 songs.
You fucking safe bastard, man.
Wait.
God damn
We're
it.
talking about 2 songs. Doesn't mean Sean has a crown? No. But if they're going back and forth, I fuck with the No More Interview song more than what Kendrick put out. The reason why is because he pointed out a very valid, I don't want to say flaw, but a very valid point about Kendrick.
Is Humble a good record? Joe Budden.
Yes. Yeah. I had to think about it because anytime I hear that type of bop, that type of BPM on a track, I normally immediately think it's targeted for a certain age group that I'm well outside of. So, but yeah, the song is great.
Academic, as someone in that age group.
Academic, I don't know what side of the fence you on before you answer. Are you pro Kendrick?
Hey, I'm objective. Okay, but anyways, all right. You might want to take notes, but listen. The record is cool, but I think it's corny. Right? So and I'm not being...
Corny.
It's corny to me.
Specifically.
It's corny to me. Like, I listen to
I mean,
it.
the record's corny and dope.
Wait, him
No.
rapping over Mike
What I
Will?
mean, it's not a whack song. So as a song, it's not whack. The feeling behind the record to me is whack. Right?
All right.
Are you still confused?
I have a
Could
question.
you clear it up for this motherfucker?
We've talked about Big Sean. Are any of the bars on the Heart 4 or Humble aimed at Drake?
Yes, clearly. He was dissing them both at the same times. Right? And this is where we should get a little fucking visual here, point out the lyrics. I mean, he was saying things that apply to both, right? Talking about people claiming lists. Who's been talking about fucking not top 5, I'm top 2?
Every rapper for the last 25 years.
Okay, but
every rapper for the last 25 years has been talking about lists. YouTube, baby, man.
Hold on.
They all talk about lists.
This is coming from the guy who
I've been talking about lists. I ain't even on that many lists. I've been talking about them.
Okay. However,
Red Cafe talks about lists. We all talk about lists. Are you fucking? That's my fucking point. Somebody you don't know who you should if you were well versed in hip hop.
Actually, I do know who Red
yeah,
Cafe.
everybody talks about fucking lists.
Last time I heard about him, like, anyway.
So wait, because he's addressing somebody who talks about a fucking list, he's talking about Drake?
Okay, so it's the same way when Drake was addressing whatever he was addressing. You thought he was talking about you. I think it's clear to see, like, he was talking about both them motherfuckers.
And I would like you to walk me to how you got there.
I wish I had the lyrics.
And you're telling me, wait.
This is where if we had the little lyrics up, I would point out line by line. He's talking about.
But wait, I'm asking.
Cleverly talking about.
I understand that. Wait, I got him backed in a corner. Don't interrupt this.
Okay, go ahead. I like this.
So you're telling me that he's talking to him, and I'm asking you to walk me to how you got there, and you're telling me because he has bars directed to someone who's been mentioning lists. Is that where your argument stops?
No, that's one of the ways he...
All right, I'm listening.
Again, listen, I don't have the lyrics in front of me. That's why we got to get something. Okay, that's for future. But anyway, it was beyond
all right,
that.
wait, time out. So I just want to interject and point out. So because we cannot pull up the lyrics, you cannot prove that point until we get the lyrics.
So there's no lyrics that jump out that have stuck in your head as that one's about.
Hold on. There was a Jay-Z mention And he's told him, I forgot the exact line again. However, the Jay-Z mention and the list, that's how I tied it to Drake. There were other references why I tied it to Big Sean. Clearly, Hall of Fame, Little Bitch, which he consistently used as a point. And
But what if he's talking about little bitches?
okay, so you're just arguing.
I'm asking a question. Well, this show is to argue.
No, wait, hold on. So those are my 2 points of why he's talking about. Wait.
Where I stand, I want to know how we keep getting to Drake. Y'all keep trying to lead the conversation back to Drake. I don't think Kendrick versus Drake is very 2012, 2013-ish. The same way Drake versus Cole is very 2010, 2011. Stop talking to me about old bullshit. I'm on the new shit. I want to know if it's Kendrick and Sean. Stop. Y'all was talking and y'all want to beat me down about Drake shit. So now let's talk about shit and stuff.
Okay, so let's talk about new shit, right?
That's what I keep wanting to know.
Drake has been in a back and forth, or a one-sided back and forth with XXXTentacion, right? Florida rapper who just got out of jail.
Wait, we didn't conclude the last motherfucking conversation. Why do you jump to that?
Because you didn't take the question,
Yeah, 'cause you're not...
Like, you jump... Listen, you asked me what I think. You were trying to back me in the corner. Now we're trying to see what you think. You just avoided it.
Yes.
Okay, does Big Sean... Well, the question is, does Big Sean stand a chance versus Kendrick?
The question is... Yes,
No,
that is correct.
Yes, he stands a chance.
And who did you think he was talking to?
Is he going to respond?
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, he's going to respond. You fucking kidding me? He respond. They got that shit sitting in their vault.
Kendrick verse, right? Was it towards only Sean? Was it Sean and other people? Or you think it was just random bars?
I mean, I think Kendrick
You're a rapper, right?
I think that, no.
Former.
Okay. Retired rapper. Took that one out the arsenal. Let me see. I think Kendrick is he's one of the people that's from the school of, if you think I was talking to you, then I'm talking to you. I think he's from that school. Do I think he was necessarily talking about anyone outside of Big Sean? Not really. No, not really. If I'm listening to no more interviews from Big Sean, see, this is in combination. If I'm listening to one and then listening to the other, they go together. It's like an A side and a B side. The same way, what's that shit? Who dissed Wale? J. Cole and then Wale, they was doing the heartfelt. Yeah, like that. Like they went together. You had to hear one and then kind of hear the other. So that's how I look at this shit. No more interviews. That nigga went crazy. He went crazy. He went crazy.
Who do you think had the better record then?
The better record? I'm not going to listen to no more interviews again.
Really?
It's one of those, he rapped for 5 minutes.
That's a one and done.
That's not one done.
He rapped for 5 minutes straight. Same with Two Birds, One Stone. I'm gonna listen to it a few times. I'm not revisiting that. And this is from the guy that spent a career rapping 6 minutes straight. I'm sorry, I'm not going back to it.
Okay.
Y'all are not holding me enough.
That one.
All right.
We know we're gonna disagree on a lot more than that.
Can we talk about Drake and XXXTentacion?
Holy shit, this is about to be great. All right.
Yes. So obviously, Tentacion has been chiding Drake over and over for riding his wave, for stealing his flow. We've now heard both records. I don't know. Did he really jack the flow?
This is an Akademiks lead-off question. I don't know enough about this.
Listen, clearly.
This is his favorite thing.
I've
been waiting for you to ask about XXXTentacion.
No. First, no. This is clear. It's clear that Drake took the flow. I hate and I resent Drake fans who continually spinning, trying to get an excuse. I've heard mashups. I've heard like all these little videos where they're saying, no, Drake took his old flow or he used his old flow on Digital Dash. As a rapper, and I'm pretty sure if we had legal fucking clearance where we could play both of them, I'm pretty sure even Joe would be able, as a retired rapper, I'm sorry, he'd be able to say, listen, while there's some similarity there, the exact comparison is what Drake did on KMT and what X did on Look At Me. I mean, the pitch, even the pause, and how he delivered every line, it was clearly imitating that guy. Now, did he do it maliciously? That may be a different discussion, but he definitely took it.
Hey,
Joe?
I don't think Joe's ever heard
of I got to give this guy a round of applause for that expert analysis. That was well said, well articulated. That was dope. You name dropped like 9 songs that I don't even have any idea what we're talking about. I haven't followed this close enough. I followed it in the beginning. Now it seems like Homeboy is trying to kind of dragging it. To me. But, again, I'm a casual observer.
Is it... So, all right. I don't know if you guys saw, but...
He admitted
got
it.
out of jail. He changed his Twitter AVI to... let's see, can we pull that up on the screen here?
Why do people care about this a lot? I feel like this has been...
This kid is the #1 search term to any complex YouTube channel in 2017.
Oh, that's why.
Like,
so he's like
he's
the Dallas...
relevant. I know you might not know about that. He's relevant.
Wait,
Okay? Relevant.
Oh,
all right?
Okay, so he talked about how Drake's mom was kind of cute and she could get it.
See, I'm not doing that.
And then he... do you have the AVI?
That was corny.
All of this is whack. All of this is... See,
Okay, he photoshopped himself into a family photo of Drake with his mom and his father
Noah.
over his father's face.
Noah. I'm sure I speak for academics as well. We're not into that. We're not into... See, and that's my problem with media outlets that give coverage to fuck shit like this. This gentleman is talking about somebody's mom. I'm not with that. I'm not with all the shit you're doing. Now, if you get punched in the face, you just get punched in the face. I'm not with none of this.
Yeah,
This is new nigga, new generation fuck shit. Like, I'm not, this is where you lose me. Once you take it, everything outside of, yo, you biting my flow is not hip-hop to me. I don't condone this. I don't co-sign this. It's whack. I'm not even going to spend another second discussing that bullshit.
And I'm going to agree with Joe with this, because when I even first saw this, my opinion was basically, there's some things that just go beyond rap. And that's where you got to cross the line. Just like kids running up to Joe Budden's house, there's a line you have to cross, or a line you have to set, a boundary. And this went over it. I talked to him like directly. I told him, I said, yo, you are really out there, and I can't co-sign that.
Wait a minute. You spoke to this guy directly?
Yeah, like...
So this is like a friend of yours?
Not a friend. I don't have
Oh,
friends.
that's what...
I have
All right,
associates.
this is getting... all right.
Did you guys have brunch?
No, he called me.
Yeah, what did y'all have, a tea date?
He watches my YouTube video.
He called you to
Cut
say...
it out. You watch my YouTube video. The video which I kind of went at him saying, listen, I understand getting mad at somebody.
So he's your friend,
shit.
but you went at him.
He's not my friend.
He's your go-at friend.
No, I don't got friends. That's you.
He's your go-at associate.
But anyway, so he calls me saying he watched the video, he respected the opinion, right? And then I warned him by saying, listen, if you're on probation, if some shit happens to you, or if for whatever reason Drake or anyone associated with them, because if you disrespect my mama now, like, you get me, like, once it's off rap. So if some shit happens, you can't, like, you're asking for it. This
kid's name and fame and notoriety has not made it to my
Your radar, really?
no.
What's on your radar?
Cause y'all seem like really
Red
into
Cafe
this
was on
kid.
your radar.
Wait, time out. No, I'm well versed and knowledgeable, so Red Cafe is on my radar.
Currently?
He is now on
Yes.
your radar, though.
Yes, currently.
Not mine. But
I know, because you're a YouTube baby. Red Cafe has been a ghostwriter in hip-hop for quite some time, for a lot of records that you know. You wouldn't know that. Know why? You're a fucking YouTube baby.
That's an inside information. Like,
So, man,
that's
I know.
insider
So,
information.
I know. So let's make sure we draw the line of insider and fucking YouTube baby. Now.
All right. Let's get to someone else that might be on your radar. Kodak Black.
Oh, man.
Kodak's not on his radar.
This is all of this stuff. What's going on in Complex,
All right.
man?
Can I call in Chops for a dramatic reading for the book they talked about?
Yeah, can we get a dramatic read, please?
I will read this. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but let's go. Kodak Black's new song off his new album. It's song is called Up in Here. What the fuck is Kodak Black talking about? He rapped, "Baby girl, that pussy wetter than chicken noodle soup. Baby girl, that pussy like ramen noodle soup. That pussy sounded like stirring shrimp gumbo." What the fuck is Kodak Black talking about?
Mixed metaphors. How can it be chicken noodle soup and ramen noodle soup?
Joe is the connoisseur of all things women, so go ahead. What does that mean?
Oh, I thought you were going to say all things soup. Now, oodles and noodles. Ramen is great. You shouldn't leave too much water in ramen, though. So I don't know why he's saying that. Chicken noodle soup, I understand. That's a better metaphor than that. I think he's referring to the wetness of a woman's vagina as it pertains to soup. I don't really know how he got there. I don't really know how y'all got to hearing a Kodak Black song.
This is obviously just very soft for me, drugs.
So are you largely familiar with Kodak Black, is what you're saying?
No, I haven't heard a fucking word from Kodak Black. I think Kodak is a camera still. If y'all don't get me the fuck out of here.
Never heard about Kodak Black?
No, nigga.
No flocking?
I don't pay it. No. What part
Tunnel
of
vision?
What camera are we on?
Oh, this guy's
What
lost.
part of no don't he get? K-N-O-W
You
spells
do
what?
own a computer, though.
You on a fucking phone.
He
you
just
know?
asked me if I own a computer because I'm not familiar with Kodak Black. That is the problem up here. That's the problem up here.
No.
That is the problem
but
up
if you're
here.
talking about
Don't
being
worry. What camera we
well-versed-
on? 3?
No, if you're talking about being well versed, how are you not versed in Kodak? Like, you don't have to know every fucking song.
I'm
But where-
36.
Can
That's
you-
why,
Can
nigga.
you please explain the appeal of Kodak Black?
Kodak Black is for all the young niggas coming up, all right?
Well, time out.
Young
Time out.
fellas.
Time out.
What's up?
Time out. Just to qualify this, how old are you?
26.
And your birthday is when?
May.
So you'll be 27 shortly.
Yeah.
Is Kodak Black aiming? Are you in the demographic that he's aiming for?
I don't care what he's aiming for.
I didn't ask you that. Are you in the fucking demographic that Kodak Black is aiming for, Mr. Well-versed Kodak Black fan, man?
I don't know if he's aiming for a demographic or a certain type
See
of
what I
people
mean?
who fuck with his music.
See what I mean?
You don't?
I don't aim for a particular demographic. I aim for the people who fuck with whatever I'm talking about. No? You can look at me all you want.
No, I'm done.
I didn't answer.
I have to follow your lead on all things Kodak Black. I don't know enough about Kodak Black.
You should be versed.
I'm 36 years old.
So there's an
I
age
have
limit to
no.
listen to Kodak?
My son don't even listen to Kodak Black. My son listen to all of that young people
Like what?
rah shit.
Like what?
It's not important. I respect my kid's anonymity, but he don't listen to Kodak Black.
Like what does he listen to? Like give me a name. Uzi? No?
Which one is Uzi?
All right. Next.
Okay. All right. What is the name of this segment? All right. Okay. So, guys, it's time for the bottom line. This is going to be a quick wrap up of all of the things that we talked about. Humble, good, not good. Wait. Okay. What's Sean's next move?
What is? Which Big Sean are we asking? I feel like we'll get different answers when he's with his Good Music family. When he's with Janae, you know, temperament might change. Does Big Sean have a project coming soon?
You did say that you think that Sean.
Big Sean
could
has
take him.
has the ability to rap with Kendrick. He's proven that already. He's already proven that. Big Sean has rapped with or out-rapped.
On what record has he out-rapped Kendrick?
You could argue he's out-rapped Kendrick on every feature he's ever done with Kendrick.
Holy key.
Who would say that he out-rapped him on?
Many people outside of this building, once you get past the hot take factor, say that Big Sean washed everybody on that record. Sean should fucking attack. I'm from the school of attack. I'm an MC. I'm going to always say attack. Kill.
agree with that.
Get him.
Well, first of all, outside of that quick hot take, as Joe says, a lot of people believe in terms of just even meaning, which I kind of believe about Big Sean, period. Big Sean raps with more meaning. He says more, just he's not as flashy, right? Kendrick is flashy with how he's delivering, and usually he's saying one thing, or he's basically just going in circles. And that's why I resonate with Big Sean sometimes with his
You
verses.
resonate with Big Sean because he has the flow that Drake stole.
No. See, who's bringing it back to Drake?
But speaking of Drake, should Drake respond to XXXTentacion?
Absolutely.
That's his friend. I don't know.
No.
That's
you
Akademiks,
don't.
man.
That's not my guy. Listen, I just happen to have rappers who hit me up, like you have rappers.
No, I
who
don't
hit you
have
up.
rappers
That's
that hit
fucking
me
lie.
up. I don't
See, I'm
speak.
gonna keep it
I
100.
don't
Should
speak
he-
to rappers.
Should Drake? punch
You
down?
give him the Drake. You give him the Joe Budden treatment.
I don't think.
3 weeks,
I don't think. That,
no attention. He'll move on.
All right, so Akademiks doesn't know what no attention means. Let me mark that one down. I don't think Drake should pay Akademiks friend any mind. I don't.
He has already.
You would know. Only you and Complex.
He spoke about it in an interview, right? But bars, no. Like the dude is talking about your mom, right? Like it's getting off of you stole my flow. It's like yo, I want to fuck your mom. Like that's
real niggas don't give two fucks about this.
Yes, so
we don't care about
for that. No response, no mention of his name ever.
Okay, what are the chances of Joe Budden listening to Kodak Black?
50-50 by this weekend.
You know good and goddamn well we won't be here.
I got $20.
Black. 0. Hey, what camera we at today?
No.
0%. Hold on. 0. 00.
Hey, listen. If he finds it, because unbeknownst to everyone, he walks around with a fucking Beats pill, the little speaker thing, and all he plays is these weird remixes from SoundCloud. So if somebody gets a nice remix of Tunnel Vision, whoever you are on SoundCloud, he will be playing it and dancing.
That's my point. Tunnel Vision to me is a Justin Timberlake song. That's how out of touch I am with this fuck shit y'all talking about.
Well, thank you guys for joining me today.
Thank you,
That concludes our program. Rap remains out of control, but we will be back tomorrow to try to check it.
I gotta I'm gonna make sure we have some Tylenol on set. I see I'm gonna have a lot of headaches. Joe is bitter against the new age and big man. Oh, shut up.
Are they saying that?
I need to know.
Okay. I thought your entire fan base thought like you. Oh, okay, good.
No, this is very unique thinking that I have here.
They can check, but probably 25.
Wait, what happened?
What are you giving us? B minus?
I give us a C. I give us a C. I feel like
we got to get a hell of a whole lot tighter than that.
Yeah, of course. So
I'm at C.
I say
C
C.
minus.
That was the first time.
In terms
That's
of
cool.
dialogue,
I know it
extracting shit
gets
moments,
a little challenging and different
and
when
also
we start,
just working it all in,
getting
and
into
also
conversation.
progressing in conversation or debate.
Yes.
Right? I feel like we're a little bit scattered, and I think over the week we'll probably get better. But it's important we know where we're